Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran business platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Jyoti Singh. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Tamil Nadu's Cumbum grapes secure coveted GI tag. Madhya Pradesh launches Millet mission scheme with 80% subsidy for all districts. KMF chairman rules out merger between Amul and Nandini on Tuesday. Normal monsoon forecast eases crop and growth concerns for India. Lenovo will help revive millet farming in Kanthlur, Kerala. There's 50% chance of monsoon to be below normal or defect this year. Natural farming in Andhra yielded more products than conventional methods, study. Farmers will get 5% interest subsidy on long-term loans. Cumbum grapes just received the geographical indication label. This is the famous Cumbum paneer thatchai from Tamil Nadu, commonly known as Cumbum grapes. The Cumbum Valley in Tamil Nadu's Western Ghat is regarded as the grapes city of South India and grows the paneer thatchai. This variety, sometimes known as Muscat Hamburg, accounts for over 85% of the grapes growing areas in Tamil Nadu. Theni district is one of the paneer thatchai highest grape producing location. However, the paneer type is mostly closely linked with Cumbum Valley, where the agriculture area spans over 2,000 acres across 10 villages. The Cumbum region's agroclimate and soil conditions are ideal for the cultivation of the muscat varietal. This cultivator is well known for its rapid development and maturity. This ensures that the produce is available on the market nearly all year. The land's rich soil and water are considered to enhance the flavor of the natural fruit. Grape bunches range in size from medium to large and are compact in nature. These grapes grown can be used to make wine, spirits, jams, canned grape juice and raisins. According to an official, the decision was made during a meeting of the state cabinet presided over by Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. The government has decided to implement the state's millet mission scheme in all districts for a period of 2 years through the Farmers Welfare and Agriculture Department. During the 2 years, total of rupees 23.25 crore will be spent on the scheme, he said. Under the program, farmers will get quality certified millet seeds at an 80% subsidy through seed cooperative and government agencies. According to the official, a committee would be formed under the State Agriculture Production Commissioner to oversee the mission implementation. The initiative will be widely marketed in order to stimulate millet cultivation, processing and commercialization. Aside from that, farmers will be trained through study trips and fairs, workshops, seminars, food festivals and road shows will be planned to promote it, according to the official. Millet are being pushed in the country due to their excellent nutritional value as well as their importance in the country cuisine traditional, he added. On Tuesday, Balachandra Jakiholi, the head of the Karnataka Milk Federation, denied the possibility of a merger between Amul and Nandini. He added that neither Amul nor any other privately held brands that sell fresh milk and curd posed a threat to the KMF-owned Nandini brand. Jakiholi accused political opponents of playing politics over Amul's entrance into Karnataka's while speaking at a press conference in Belagavi. More than 24 lakh farmers are KMF members, of which 10 lakh are dairy farmers who supply milk daily. Almost 28,000 villages in Karnataka are connected to KMF's Nandini Milk, and there are also over 15,000 dairy cooperative associations. Around 40 to 50 lakh voters are personally involved in this producers. By claiming that Amul and Nandini will merge, he said that in my opinion, opposition parties are playing politics and misleading the voters. India, which relies on rain for the vast share of its water, forecast that the monsoon will be normal this year, potentially bolstering the outlook for agriculture production and economic growth. Showers during the June-September seasons are likely to be 96% of the long-term average, according to the India Meteorological Department. The estimate comes a day after private forecaster SkyMet predicted a below normal monsoon, saying rains may reach only 94% of the benchmark. Hundreds of millions of farmers across Asia's third largest economy depend on the annual monsoon to nourish their fields. Ample rains may boost production of crops like rice, soybean, corn and sugarcane, helping to lower food price and aiding the government's efforts to cool inflation. The weather office said that the probability of a normal monsoon is as much as 35% this year. Rainfall between 96% and 104% of the historical average is considered normal. Last year, monsoon was 106% of the average, boosting food grain output in 2022 and 23. The Weather Department forecast has a margin of error of 5%. In partnership with Dream India Network and local student volunteers, Lenovo employees will help in reviving millet farming while working remotely from Kanthlur. Market linkages are essential to transforming the millet food system into a profitable and sustainable model that supports rural livelihoods. It's a location under constant cover of mist and evergreen forest and a fertile agricultural paradise. Historically, over 18 varieties of millet were grown in this region, but today it has reduced to just 2 types. The farmer of this village has given up on traditional millet cultivation due to factors such as climate change and a lack of formal market access. Only one tribal community isolated deep within the protected forest continues to grow millet for self-consumption. To revive millet farming practices in this scheduled community, Lenovo's smarter technology will play a vital role in improving accessibility, increasing awareness around the benefits of millet farming and enhancing local farming knowledge and best practices. According to India Meteorological Department, the southwest monsoon 2023 is likely going to be normal. This is despite IMD also stating that the second half of the primary rainfall season for India would witness the impact of a developing EI Nano event in equatorial Pacific Ocean, which generally dampens monsoon rainfall. The IMD, in its first long-range monsoon forecast issued on April 11, predicted that India would receive 96% of its long-period average rainfall in the monsoon season, which usually begins around the first week of June. IMD calculates the chance of this happening at 35%. The LPA for the period between June and September is 87 cm and is calculated as the average rainfall between 1971 to 2020. This would mean there would be 83.5 cm of rainfall across the India. The weather agency categorizes a monsoon season as normal if the rainfall received is between 96 to 104% of the LPA. Therefore, this year forecast lies at the lowermost end of the category with a model error of -5%, which could make it anywhere between 91 and 101%. A season is categorized as below normal if the rainfall received is 90 to 95% of the LPA. Zero budget natural farming in Andhra Pradesh has led to significantly higher crop yield compared to organic or conventional fertilizer and pesticides farming. A new study of the state natural farming program has found. The southern state has been pushing 100% chemical-free agriculture under the Andhra Pradesh Community Managed Natural Farming Program it launched in 2016. In the last 6 years, it has worked with 0.63 million farmers out of a total estimated 6 million farmers in the state. On natural farming, researchers from the University of Reading, the United Kingdom and Raitu Sadhikara Samastha, a non-profit set up by the government in 2014, observed that when compared to the conventional treatment, yields were maintained in the case of organic farming and increased in zero-budget natural farming. Conventional treatment involves the use of synthetic pesticides fertilizer. Organic treatment does not use any synthetic pesticides or fertilizers and mulch but uses purchased organic inputs such as farmyard manure and vermicompost. ZBNF involves not using any synthetic pesticides or fertilizers and uses homemade inputs comprising desi cow dung and urine mulch. It does not involve any purchase of inputs. Efforts are being made at every level to fulfill the target of doubling the income of the farmers. Farmers are being introduced to new scientific techniques and machines. Various agriculture schemes are being run to make farming convenient. To reduce the cost of cultivation, farmers are being linked to sustainable farming. The central and state government together are strengthening the economic condition of the farmers. In this episode, the exercise to lighten the debt burden on the farmers has also started. The Rajasthan government has announced interest subsidy on long-term agriculture loan. For this interest subsidy scheme is also being run. For the purpose of financial help to the farmers, cooperative societies issued short-term and long-term agriculture loan. These loans are available at very low interest rates, but many times due to challenges or personal problems facing the agriculture sector, Farmers are not able to repay these loans on time. Such situations are seen more with farmers who have taken long-term loans. This is the reason why 5% interest subsidy is given on long-term agriculture corporate loans. The state government made announces related to interest-free crop loan and interest subsidy scheme in the budget of 2023-24. That's all for today's news. For more updates on Agri News, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business.